All right, video number 2 on the AMD65 tactical makeover. I wish I had a cameraman that could follow me around when I do some of this stuff. It's just a pain when you try to do everything yourself. But okay, we got the stock AMD65, and we have a ergonomic pistol grip. I think that I got from GunTech, who they have, GunTech I found is made in the USA. They make good products and they're reasonably priced. I mean, if you're buying a gun for $400, $500, $600, why do you want to put, $400, $500, $600 rail on it unless you have an overabundance of money that you can afford to? I'm just an average guy. So I like to try to stay on a budget with these upgrades, but yet have something that was going to stand the test of time, which, I see that GunTech and so they have very good stuff, okay? The other thing that I got was a rail, and that was also GunTech. And this is the AMD65 rail. It's made by GunTech. It's 2 pieces. I think Under the Gun makes a similar one, and I think theirs just comes with some rail covers. But again, GunTech USA, I think I got this on Amazon for like $45, $46 with shipping, and I can't say anything bad about the rail. It's nice anodized aluminum, it's milled good, it's sturdy, and can't say anything bad about it. When you get it, there's no direction, so you kind of have to go about it and put it together yourself. But I mean, if you have a little common sense, it's not too hard to figure that out. So that's the upgrade 1 for the AMD pistol grip. This pistol grip has a little nub here. You could open it up, have your batteries. It comes with a battery holder, and it also comes with a new screw with an Allen key. So I think this was like $20. So I have maybe $50, $60, $70 tied up into this, and you, with these 2 upgrades, you get a pretty decent system. The only thing that I also did to this firearm was I added a sling adapter. Some people mount them on here on this tang or this stock. I don't like that because it hangs off it. I think it doesn't look as clean. So basically, when you get, I think the real AMD 65s, they have this sling adapter, but it's actually notched inside of the receiver with a piece of metal, and I think they fold it. I don't know how strong it is. This, I could tell you, is very strong, because this basically, I got this off of an AR-15 M4 stock, and it's on the bottom of the stock, and I just removed it. I drilled a hole in the receiver with a button-headed screw. I don't know if you could see that. And then I also added a roll pin. I think like either 1/8 of an inch roll pin. I just drilled the hole, and that way I will never get any movement with this. So with the screw, I used a lock nut nylon washer, and then I drove a roll pin into that. If you could see that, that's a roll pin. So this is not going anywhere, and it doesn't move, and it locks up very good. And you could get that off your M4 stock on the bottom of it if you're not using it, and it's free. So I did that. So I added that so I could put a sling on it. Of course, this one comes with the sling with the handgun retention holder. So those are basically the upgraded parts. To basically get the pistol grip off, you just pop the cover off, comes off, push this in, return spring, Pop that out. And then you could look inside of here. There is a, you can see that there's the screw is right there, and that adapter that holds it on, and that's accessed in here. Now this is kind of odd. I thought this was a roll pin because they said you just pop out these little holes. All this is a plastic clip, and it's held in there by, there's just a metal, it's a plastic clip on each side. And if you use like a punch, you can almost pop it out. But it's kind of a pain. But it just pops out. I actually broke the first one because I thought the roll pin went all the way through there, or thought it was a roll pin. There you go. It's just a clip. So you can see that it's just no more than a plastic clip with two little notches on each side, and those notches go into here. But like I said, I'm 86 in it. I don't want it no more. Inside there is just a regular flat-headed screwdriver. So I'm just going to take my screwdriver and I am going to unscrew this stock, or this pistol grip. Simple as that. Unscrewing it. There you go. Pretty simple. Now I want to mention that this little thing is loose. So if you push on it, it'll fall out. Just remember the way it was orientated, so when you put it back, it's at that same angle, because it has to be the same way. So keep that right there. Okay. New ergonomic grip. See this? This gets an Allen key for the bolt. I'll drop it in there. There it is. I use a socket with an Allen head. I have some of these Allen head sockets. Go ahead and get the right socket and it will screw. So we'll go ahead and put that in there. And now I'm just basically screwing the pistol grip into place, if you will. Kind of boring watching me. I'm going to try to polish some of this stuff so you don't have to watch every little step. Now I'm just tightening it up so it make sure it's tight. Make shifting my little ratchet. There we go. That's pretty tight. So there you go. Mod number 1 you could check off now. Pistol grip installed. And right away, I mean, it's 100% better than that other thing, what they call a grip. Okay, so that's done. Next thing we're going to want to do is take this forearm off. Okay, to do that, we're going to go ahead and just pull that bolt back, pull this handle out, this little lever right here. When you seize that lever, you pop that up. Sometimes you're a little bit of pain when they're new, if you need to use a little screwdriver, a little elbow grease. Pop it, that pops up, then you can take this front gas tube out, and that just pops right up, should come right out, and there you go. Just remember that tang is down, goes in the same way it comes out. Okay, so This is what we look like now. The other little trick here is right here. This is the handguard retaining clip. I don't know if you could see this. That little lever right there needs to come up. Now be careful, because the other one I broke. I ended up having to put a roll pin in the other one. But